Hi guys, welcome back to the channel and thank you so much for clicking on today's video. You guys know the deal by now. The review for episode 7 is out, so now we have to break down the trailer for episode 8. And I know I keep saying this, but now thinking about this, we have this episode 8 trailer, right? That means there's only episode 9 and 10. There's only 2 more trailer breakdowns after this episode. So, yeah, I'm starting to get, upset about the L word ending. So, let's get right into it and make sure that you hit that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed so that you don't miss out on any content, as I post a lot of stuff that's posted here first. So make sure that you hit that button. And while you're down there, if you could give the video a big thumbs up. I know everyone says it, but it really does help out the channel and it only takes 1 second. So let's get into episode 8's trailer. So you guys know the deal. I'll play the trailer through once and then we'll go through and start and have a little chat about what's going on.
Go see Tom.
I gotta call Pippa again.
Well, then let's go. Come on.
You guys want to do like 1, 2, 3 cheers?
No.
No. Okay, we'll do it next time. There's something I need to tell you.
You told me to trust you. You gave me your word.
Just listen to me.
Listen! I tried to do something good. You mad at me?
No, I just don't want to be near you right now.
Oh, good. Come on.
It's been like a day and now everyone already is having a breakdown. It's literally been a day, guys. It's been a day. Can no one be happy for longer than a day? Like,
I have to go see Tom.
I gotta call Pippa again.
Well, then let's go. Come on.
You guys want to do like 1, 2, 3 cheers?
No.
Okay, we'll do it next time.
oh, Alice. So next week, the title of the episode is Launch Party, and it's obviously the launch of Alice's book. So we've seen lots of behind the scenes pictures and pictures that they've released on the Showtime press site. So it looks as though a lot of the episode is going to take place there at the launch party. And I have really enjoyed the last 2 episodes. The fact that we've had, like last episode, we had the charity thing. And then the episode before, we had obviously the karaoke night. And when we have this opportunity to have all the characters in one place, I feel like that's always when the L word is at its best and everyone's there and there's like drama and the couples and everybody's giving each other glances and knowing looks. So I'm hoping that the launch party is another opportunity like that, so that we're going to see some more, antics. And it definitely seems as though Finley and Sophie, there's going to be some major falling out. So we'll probably have Sophie getting Finley out on bail or whatever it is. And then speaking of getting out on bail, we see Dani's dad is back in this episode and it looks like he's in his house. So he's probably on some sort of house arrest. And I'm sure Dani is going to have some words with him. So it'll be interesting to see whether, like, what's going on with her and Gigi. It doesn't seem as though Dani went in, which good for Dani. Like, I think that she was right to say, no, let's like slow pump the brakes, please. So, because her dad liked Gigi so much. So I wonder if she'll like bring Gigi around for like moral support or how we're going to see them, going forward. I just love them so much. I'm so excited about them. And then also we're going to see like what happens now with Shane and Tess now that they've kissed. And oh god, there's just so much going on. And there's only 3 episodes left. So I am super, super excited to see. I know I've just gone off on a tangent there, but you know what you get on this channel by now. So
There's something I need to tell you.
You told me to trust.
I just feel as though Tom kind of made himself clear when he was saying like, oh, when I'm with a woman, like I'm with her and only her. So I do feel really bad for Tom here. And it looks as though He's not listed in episode 9 and 10, but as I've been saying for a little bit now, I don't think 9 is correct. So we'll see, but I feel like Tom's really gonna have his little heart broken here.
You gave me your word.
Speaking of, it's just literally everyone was in such a good place at the end of this episode 7, and then it's like, surprise, it's still the L word, and everyone's still a mess. So it looks as though Bette, I'm sure it's something she's gone back on in this deal, or Bette. As I said in my review, I'm not super sold on Bette and Pippa, and I don't know, like it could go somewhere, and it could, like I think the only thing we haven't seen from the teasers and trailers is that little scene of what looks like Bette and Pippa at a protest. So we know she's in the rest of the episodes too. So I definitely see them being together. But then in episode 9, what's going on with Tina and Carrie? And you know how Bette gets when Tina's around. No one else like matters. So I'm sure Bette's ears would perk up if she heard what Carrie said to Shane. So
Just listen to me.
Listen, I tried to do something good.
yeah, so it looks like he's in his house, and I'm assuming he's chastising her for some sort of, when she was talking about doing like something with Bette, which I guess most of us are thinking that it's the like rehab place that I think it's the very first episode of Gen Q when Bette meets Dani, they're talking about it. So he's probably thinking he is going to have like crazy enormous legal fees, and Dani is like spending the company money doing other stuff because I mean, a trial that I'm following pretty extensively at the moment, Elizabeth Holmes in Theranos, she is in huge trouble for basically an elaborate fraud. And her legal team, I mean, it's in the tens of millions. And it's she was the CEO of a big company, and lawyers are expensive, but amazing lawyers that you basically get away with it are crazy, crazy expensive. So I wouldn't be surprised if he was like, getting at Dani for spending company money on like, in his opinion, like frivolous charity things whenever he should be like using it to like mount his legal defense. One other thing I just thought about while editing was that he could actually be talking about Sophie as well, because obviously he didn't think that Dani should be with Sophie. So they could have got into obviously a conversation and then brought it to this where he was like, you should have just listened to me when I told you Sophie was no good for you.
You mad at me?
No, I just don't want to be near you right now.
Oh, good. Come on.
Ooh, so much drama. I mean, literally everyone can be happy for like 0.2 seconds, and then it's like, nope, we're done. We need some more drama. So Finley and Sophie, I mean, I think that Sophie is obviously going to find out through Finley being arrested that Finley has been drinking way more than Sophie's aware of. So it's definitely going to be one hell of an interesting episode and one hell of an interesting end to the season. So, wow, what an episode. What a trailer. We have so much going on individually and couples wise over the next 3 episodes. So let me know your thoughts and predictions down in the comment section. If you are not already subscribed, make sure to hit that subscribe button and leave a big thumbs up if you're excited for the next 3 episodes. Make sure that you check me out on social media as well, as I post a lot of content over there. All the information is down in the description box, along with a link to my Patreon and also my L Word merch store. I do also have a podcast called Drinks at Dana's, and you can find us on Apple, Spotify, and other good podcasting services. We also have an Instagram, which is at Drinks at Dana's, if you want to check us out over there, as every single week we do an L word themed drink. So as always, make sure to stay safe, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.